Alright, hey everybody, Tides here. We're gonna go ahead and get some Animal Crossing New Horizons gameplay in. Hope the audio is just fine. Time to go do some chores. I better finish my island before the new game comes out in 2026. At least, that's what a lot of people are saying will happen. Okay. Just check on my audio, give me a moment. Alright, thank you for that. I think audio's fine. Ooh, fishy. Oh, I forgot my bags are full. Should I swap it for something? Definitely not the Arapamia. Not the cutie little goldfish either. Let's drop a coconut. I mean, what's a bill cost? What's a squid cost? It's got to be like 150 quid, 150 bells, or something like that. Let me empty my bags first. I'll come. Oh, it's my favorite ever villager. It's Ray. Who is it? Not Raymond. Rudy. I don't know why I sometimes call him Sam. Oh, that's right. He's a jock. He's a jock villager. I keep forgetting that's his personality type. He's my absolute favorite villager. Okay. I see I left crap over there too. See? Do any of you guys do this? I like to line up all the stuff to sell at the Nook shop. Especially when the Nook shop is closed at night. This is what I'll do. I'll line it all up and sell it the very next day. Let me put some stuff away first. Check out that 4K inventory slot. I think I'm probably near maxed out on storage space, which is really good. Or really bad for me, actually. Alright, I am going to drop some stuff over here. What is this? Ooh, there's another big fish. Okay. I'm gonna drop this stuff here because I want to use it later. I'm such a mess. Oh, why didn't I sell that? I should have sold that. Okay. Every time I see a fish shadow that's pretty big or round, I always go for it. Doesn't matter what I'm doing, like I'm building, um, landscaping or anything. Most cases, I will stop to fish. I absolutely love fishing in this game. Oh, that's too early. So we're going to be working on. First, I'm going to be doing chores because I didn't get around to doing my Animal Crossing chores for the day. So we're going to be doing that. And then we're going to be working on some decorating parts of my island. Oh, look at that. Okay. That one's got to be a black bass, too. Don't you guys love that bridge? That's my top favorite bridge right there. The blue steel bridge. Ugh, it's a dace. It's very industrial. I like it. Industrial, but with a kind of subtle pop of color. It's very fresh look, I think. Oh, now that's a good fish right there. That's got to be a black bass. Really hoping it's a koi. But I know it's a black bass. I usually am right. Yep, black bass. Oh, there's a giant water bug and a big fish. Okay, I'm never going to get chores done. Respawn rate is quite high in this part of my island. Ah! I don't usually do that. Just saying. It's because I'm talking at the same time. Actually, the Arapamia, I think I might just hold on to that. I want to make a model of it. I don't think I have a model, you know, a fish model yet of the Arapamia. Hmm. Sell that. Gotta assess some fossils. Great Purple Emperor. I think I might want to say hold on to that. Make a model. Yeah, let's do that. Hi there, welcome in. Silver's Jazz. Hi there, thank you for the follow. I'm just doing chores, and I will be decorating parts of my island. I didn't get around to doing my chores earlier today, so I'm gonna do that right now. And along the way, I'd be happy to show you what I have on my island so far. I've been playing Animal Crossing since the OG one on Nintendo Gamecube. Oh, nice. Yes, please. I'd love to see your island. Awesome. Yay. Yeah, I always like to look at other people's islands too. I'm always curious to see what, you know, how things click in their head when it comes to decorating their island. I always find it interesting. Let me know how the volume is, please, if you could, Silvers. Uh, I hope that the game audio is not too loud, or I hope my mic is not too loud. I'm never really good at that stuff. I always have to ask. Okay, volume's awesome. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna put these guys away. Like I said earlier, I want to try... I don't think I have an Arapamia model yet. I know for sure I don't have a Great Purple Emperor model yet, so I'm gonna put that away. Hold on, while we're here, I'm gonna check to see if I have a model of the Arapamia. Check out that 4K storage. I'm such a show-off. I'm so proud that I've spent, what, billions of, or millions of bells just to get to this point, 4K storage in the inventory. Okay, I think the models would be considered miscellaneous, because there's some bug models that show up here. Maybe? Oh, yeah, because I see a goldfish. Yeah, I see my goldfish. Okay, I don't have the Arapamia model. Look at all my Emperor butterfly models. Got 3 of them so far, and on my island, I actually have 2 out. I've got a tiny butterfly garden. Well, I don't have many ideas for my island other than a sea bass and coelacanth battle. What is that? 4K storage is quite the flex. What do you mean a battle between the two? I just caught a coelacanth 2 nights ago. It was raining and I was out decorating my island and I just caught one. Actually, I caught it in a. Maybe I caught it at the beach. I think they only show up at the beach. Oh, yeah. So I do have this, the oarfish model. That's got to be something. Okay, so I'm definitely going to save for the Arapaima model. I think I have enough now. Let me see. Creatures, Arapaima. Okay, so I'm going to have live or 5 of each models, and they're going to be facing each other, and they're going to be 2 double-edged swords in the front. Oh, that's cool. Okay. The double-edged sword. Isn't that a rare item in this game? Hold on. Oh, see, I have 2 coelacanth. One of them I caught last night. I sold one on accident. I should have saved it for a model. Where's my Arapaima? Oh, yeah, that's right. They're in these yellow bins. These giant yellow bins. That's right. Oh, man, I've got so many Arapaima. Look at that. Yeah, that's cool having the double-edged sword as as a clash icon. Double-edged sword. I know I have that. Would it be under housewares or miscellaneous? Probably miscellaneous. Double-edged sword. I could have sworn I had that and I just kept it in my storage. Okay, it's got to be under housewares. I love the tire toy. It's one of my favorite items. These are my 3 favorite colors for the tire toy. White and the teal and the yellow. I want 7 coelacanth models, and I kept getting sea bass when farming for the first 2, and I thought I'd put them to good use by making models and having them fight. Oh my god. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of on YouTube they have these Elden Ring videos where they pit Elden Ring bosses against like NPCs or like really minor mobs or critters, but it would be like one boss versus like 20 or 30 of the minor critters. That reminds your idea of the coelacanth versus the sea bass reminds me of that. Sorry, I got sidetracked. I'm looking for my double-edged sword. I know I have one. Okay, here's a bow. This is a sword. Wouldn't the double-edged sword be near that? I know for sure I have it. I wouldn't. Oh, there. I think it's this right here. It's next to the knight or plate armor. Double-edged sword. That must be rare because I only have one. Although I need 21 coelacanth to make the 7 models, so it's definitely going to take a long time. I'm using the other 2 for decoration. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I really love aquariums, like in real life. So, yeah, so hold on. I'm just going to pick up the coconut that I dropped earlier when I first signed in. Oh, yeah, here's my, while we're here, look at my island entrance. It's very simple. I like it kind of, I like it a little bare. Like over here in Christmas, I'll always put a Christmas tree. Or during Christmas time, I'll have a Christmas tree here. But other than that, I like to keep it bare. Thank you. Yeah. This is my favorite part. Wait. Look over here. This is not my favorite, but I'll show you. Look at that. It's like a picturesque spot. And this is my favorite spot of my entrance. You see the yellow phone booth. You see the yellow, the soft pastel yellow garden gnome and the yellow Mario mushrooms. This is my favorite spot right here. You get a nice privacy. And there's my absolute favorite villager, Raymond. Look at him. He's so cute with his shiny red nose and his yellow raincoat or parka hoodie. Yeah, so oops, excuse me, Raymond. Rudy, right? Oh, not Raymond. Sorry, Rudy. His name's Rudy. Yeah. I have Raymond on this island. I'll show you Raymond's house. Raymond's house is my top favorite house. I'll show you what I did with his house. But Rudy is my top favorite villager. So this leads to so this is my biggest complaint is you know how everyone's island is always random. I don't like how the resident services building spawned right next to the airport or the dock, the landing. It's so close. I don't like that. So I tried to hide it. Maybe I tried to hide it a little too much. Um, so now I've cut back on it by opening this area up. This all used to be a one massive waterfall on a cliff just to hide my resident services building. And now I tore it away. I kind of miss having that waterfall entrance. But like I said, I think I could do a lot more with simpler. Right here, I need to figure out what I'm going to put here. I used to have a fountain waterfall here, or like a fountain. And then I put a fossil here. My favorite fossil, it's the stag. I don't know what it's called, but it's a stag. It's that deer with the horns, the antlers. I got rid of that, so I don't know what I'm going to put here. I need to put something here. I know a lot of people like that their resident service is closed. Really? Okay, maybe I'm so backwards. I thought everyone hated that. I don't know. Okay, so here, I'll give you an island tour as I'm making my way around. Let me stop by the beach real quick. So this is nothing. This is just temporary. I originally thought of making this like a food court or something near the beach. I'm not sure yet what I'll do with that. Okay, I dropped a coconut here. I'm gonna pick it up. There it is. Oh, 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 is that a red snapper? Nope, that looks like a sea bass. I'll try again anyway. Mm-hmm. I usually am right with fish. Oh, but score! Emperor Butterfly right there. Yeah, there's my house. My house is temporary right now. This is not the spot I want it to be at. But let's go back and show you the rest of my island as I'm keeping an eye out for money rocks and fossils. By the way, are you touring others' islands? I'd love to show off one of my islands. Ooh, do you have a dream address? See, that's what I want to do. I want to complete my island so that I can start sharing my own dream address. Because I think that'd be really cool to share a dream address. I have seen other islands, but um, I've only done that a couple times, and it was mainly islands I've seen on like YouTubers visiting like really, really insane, like beautiful islands. There's YouTubers in the Animal Crossing community that's all they do is they get a lot of views just visiting other people's islands. So this is my park area. You do have a dream address. Yes, Dodo. The Dodo, is that like, that's the code you get at the airport, right? Yeah, I can share it. Okay, yeah. I've never done it, so when I go there, you'll have to you'll have to show me through the options, walk me through. All right. So, you'll see in my as I'm walking around my island, you'll see what I like to do with my villagers' homes is I like to give them their own personal space. And I try to keep it like really small and get away with as much as possible. This is one of my first villagers. I forget her name, but she's that really, really pretty high-class cat. Monique, I think her name's Monique. She's got a mole on her face. She's got that beauty mark on her face. Okay, this is Raymond's house right here. This is my absolute favorite villager house that I've done myself. Because his door is green. It's kind of hard to see right now because it's nighttime, but most everything I've done with his exterior is all green. Green used to be my absolute favorite color. Now it's yellow. But yeah, he's even got this tiny library, and I made sure to make it green right here. I love his exterior. It's really nice. Evergreen ash. That has to be my top favorite item in the game. Wish I could use it more. Oh, thank you. Yeah, and I think that the this antique grandfather clock is just it adds so much class to his home. And I like the jail bars. I think they're very classy. It just reminds me of like New York, like the New York Park or whatever. I like how his home is all it's a little bit fenced off, but still very open, very open. And I'll show you here. This is where he can go to do his music. I think I'm gonna change this a little. I might want to move that bench, like swap the bench and this stand right here. I'm not sure yet. But just behind Raymond's house, I like to call this my outdoor gardening lecture hall. This is one of my absolute favorite ideas that I did for my island, because I'm into indoor gardening. And this just brings me back to my uni days. So Raymond, I always imagined Raymond is always waking up late, and then he'd always sneak up here to the back seating area so that he can slip by unnoticed. I really like that. So when I do, if I ever get around to finishing my island and making my own dream home or whatever dream address, uh, I know that you can set the season for your dream address. So for me, definitely, I'm gonna make it spring because I think this part would look best in the spring because that tiny tree over there, it used to be a cherry tree, and with the cherry blossom petals, and it was a larger tree, and it used to cover like half of that chalkboard down there, and I thought that was really cool. So I'm gonna change it to spring if I ever get around to making my dream address. This one is Mary's house. I'm not a fan of pink, but I just figured, I'd surround it with a lot of pink stuff. And then I believe like this cafe shop sign kind of matches the pastel green on the door a little. So I made her house like a little bakery and boba shop. So that's Mary's house. Oh, you like how the beaches are decorated? Oh yeah. Wait till you see the other beach on the opposite end. So this is Mary's house. And then we go up here. Actually, I'm gonna go around. It's not gonna do any justice if I go in from the back end. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna go back to the entrance. And I'm gonna show you what it looks like behind my resident services. I don't like how Raymond dresses like that. That yellow dress that he puts on. Or it's not a dress. I forget what it's called. I don't like how he puts that on. It looks so strange on him. So, don't... I think I hear it. Oh, I hear present. Yeah. It's probably materials because it's yellow. So don't mind this. This place is temporary. I was going to make this... well, actually, I'm going to make this a... like a cocktail lounge at an airport. You know, because it's right next to the dock. So this will be a cocktail lounge at the airport. Okay, this gift couldn't come any quicker. Oh yeah, there it is. Watch, it's like clay. Ooh. Okay, better than clay. All right, so this is a tiny like reading nook. This is here to stay for sure. I've got another tiny library over here. Who is that down there? Oh, it's what's his face? Gonzo? He's the one that I tried to make move. That is so cute. What? You talking about the juice? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. This sounds kind of mean, but I was hoping he would leave. What's his name? Gonzo? I think his name is Gonzo. Yeah! I was hoping he would leave. I actually was excited to get him because I liked his house. His house is, I believe it's like a log house. But someone else came along, a camper, and they were trying to move in. But the person that they were offering to swap with so that they could come in was Dora, and I like Dora. She was like the white mouse with a Japanese themed house, and I didn't want her to go away. I wanted him to go away. That sounds mean. Let's talk to him. A sheep costume? Oh! Whoops. Oh, he gave it to me for free. Okay, score. The path for that reading nook is so cool, says the juice. Oh yeah, let me show it to you. You talking about this? Here, I'll show you guys again. Since Silver really liked it. Yeah, this path is called Champagne in all caps. I don't remember who the artist is, but it's a Japanese artist. Yeah, I can show this to you. Yeah, it's called Champagne. Let me show it to you. Actually, I think I can do that without going to the, yeah, without going to the tailor shop, right? Right here. It's called Champagne. That's the one. Yeah, it's called Champagne. The darkness really doesn't do it any justice. It looks fantastic. It's like a very gold color, but it's also a little bit simple at the same time, if that makes sense. Yeah, I hope you find it. If you can't find it, the juice, if you can't find it for whatever reason, come back and like or DM me, and I will show you at the tailor shop the exact artist who made that. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to show you, Silver. So check this out. So we gotta ring the bell first. This is my bike trail, the bike rental service. I like that cute little birdhouse over there. I like little touches like that. Tiny details, but they speak volumes, I think. And here is my bike trail. Originally, I was going to have it like a mountain, like canyon biking trail with like dirt pathing, but I'm going to do that somewhere else. So this is just like an urban bike trail. Right behind resident services, you guys. Isn't that cool? The bike expressway. Yeah, I love these viewing platform binocular thingamajiggies. And down there is my honeybee farm. I think the tulips, the white tulips, really go well with the honeybee farm. That is my honeybee farm. Yeah, so Silver, I really wanted to show you this, but not coming in from the back end. I had to show you coming in from the actual entrance. I feel I wanted to do it justice. So there's a nice little park bench with the moon to look at. Oh, you know what? I used to have a drinking fountain somewhere here. It looked really nice, but I took it out because I wanted to open this small space up. There's Sprocket's house. Actually, his house wasn't there originally. It used to be Dory's house, that mouse with a Japanese-themed house. Her house really went well with this cactus and the black tulips, the black fencing, the black spooky fencing, and the black lattice fencing. But the place that I moved her house to was the Japanese-themed neighborhood. So that's why Sprocket's house doesn't exactly match the colors in this exterior, but it is what it is. I'll get around when I get around to it. I'll make it match his house. But I do like having that cactus there overlooking the honeybee farm. I don't know why. It looks cool to me. All right. So here we are. We're back at the Boba Bakery shop. And over here is where I currently have the Able Sisters, the tailor shop. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave it here. This was a last-minute thing. Glad I made it in time for the tour. Thanks, the juice. This is the most recent addition to my island, is this red Zen bridge. I just added it, I want to say last night. No, 2 nights ago. It's not exactly my jam, but I think it really goes well with this. Oh, that's a big fish right there. I think it really goes well with the Imperial red fencing. And you'll see pretty soon why I have this red Zen bridge. But first, before anything else, I have to catch this fish, you guys. It's screaming at me. Oh, I missed it. I'm usually good at fishing. Alright, so next stop on the tour. By the way, the juice, I'm just going to briefly show you. This is, you missed this. This is my pride and joy. This is Raymond's house. This is my absolute favorite villager house. Green used to be my favorite color. So everything here is black and green and brown. Everyone has their Raymond shrine. Raymond's actually not my favorite villager, but I love his house. His house is hands down my absolute favorite house. And I want to show you, you missed this as well, the juice. This is my outdoor gardening lecture hall. All right, on to the Japanese-themed neighborhood. So, Juice, earlier I was telling Silver that I'm always interested in other people's like design philosophy. You know, what makes things click in their mind about how to go about decorating their island. So, if you have any tips to share, feel free to share with us. For me, I like, I'd say the best thing for me is I like to do a lot with a little bit. And you're about to see what I mean right here. By the way, shout out to the OG Animal Crossing on Nintendo GameCube. You see this, Doc? I miss having the dock in the pond. It was the best thing, especially in summer with the fireworks at night. You could see the fireworks in the reflection on the pond surface. Man, chef's kiss. All right, this is what I mean, you guys, when I say I hope to do a lot with a little. Look at this. This is my Japanese neighborhood. So I put these houses together, and the way I designed it, I wanted to do. I wanted to make a big statement with just a little bit, just the bare minimum. As you can see here, they have like tiny plots, right? They're like squeezed in together, but I think I made it work. Like it's not overloaded with furniture. Um, I only put in the bare minimum. You know, it's kind of minimalistic, I think at least, and I think it says a lot. It's very telling. So this is the Japanese themed neighborhood. Oh, I love the GameCube ones, so I feel this. Just in time for botany class. Yeah. I love gardening. I love indoor gardening. So let me show you the back of the back part of the Japanese garden, or Japanese neighborhood. So here's a miniature Zen garden. And this is Dora's house. Is it Dora or Dory? Yeah, Dora. See? Her house is super simple. There's only like an I think that's an iron stool that I'm using as a table. On top, I've plopped a cherry blossom bonsai, and then I've got this. That's not a kimono, but I forget what it's called. Let me pick it up. It looks like a kimono, but it's not. It's oh here, kabuki actor yukata. That's what it is. I actually picked this up from a balloon, you know, a present balloon flying like 2 nights ago, and this came out, and I was like, I'm not gonna sell this. This looks really nice. It looks really elegant and simple at the same time. I'm gonna check in on Dora, see if she's building anything, hoping for some DIY recipes I don't have yet. Of course she's not. I love her house. So that one camper that I had that I was really trying to get, they were making me swap her out. So I was like, nah, I'm not gonna give her up. I like her house. All right, we're gonna say hi because I don't like them getting all moody when I walk out without saying anything. That works. Ooh, I like Dora. I need a mouse friend on my island. Oh yeah, I feel like, at least in my experience, there's a lot more hamster villagers than mice. At least from my experience, I've not seen enough as well. All right, so this, if we continue to follow this, brings us to the lighthouse. I've not yet decided what I'm gonna do here, but I don't know. I think a simple like temporary solution would be to cover it in flowers. I'm not sure yet. Oh, Silver, you said you like my beach decorations. I'll show you this private beach over here. Ooh, summer shell. So again, my design philosophy, say a lot with a little bit. I've got the pair of flamingos there, Mr. and Mrs. Flamingo. And then I've got that nice beach towel to lay on, coconut juice next to the stereo, and that wooden tropical bush. I think it's a hibiscus bush, but it's a wooden partition. Yeah, nice, Silver. Thank you. Wait till you see my favorite beach decoration. It's on the opposite end. We'll get to it. Oh, by the way, you guys. So you guys notice how there is a DIY bench, like a crafting bench here, right? Here, I'm gonna share a tip with you guys. Uh, Here's what I like to do with The crafting benches, I like to scatter them all around my island, but I also like to hide them. I like to keep them hidden. So when people visit my island, they won't know they're there unless they're specifically looking for them. So like this one right here, this is not what I'm talking about. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So I'm going to backtrack a little bit and show you. Ooh, that's a big fish. Nope, never mind. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So right here behind my park, so we're behind my park right now. Right here, I've got a garbage bin. Right here. Oh, okay. That's actually the DIY bench, the crafting bench, and right next to it is the garbage bin. But, as you can tell, it's hidden, right? See, so I have these all across my island to make it easier for me, but no one knows it's there unless they specifically go looking into it. Yeah, the storage shed. By the way, there is a storage shed that actually looks cute, and I'll show it to you later when I go back to the Nook shop. Oh, actually, I think I have it here. Yeah, this one. It's this storage shed, but not this color. I think the best color is the white one. The reason why I use this color is because I think it goes well with the outdoor gardening lecture hall. But the white variant of that is my favorite. Oh yeah, that's right. It is a DIY. You're right. It's a DIY. Let me see. I think I can show it to you. Let me see. Yeah, believe me, I've got so many DIY that I don't even have learned. Let me find it. Yeah, right here. It's called Wooden Storage Shed. And the white one is the best color. The white one is the best color. Wait. What do I need to build it? Wood, hardwood, softwood. Okay. I have like 700 hours in this game and I'm still missing DIYs. Yeah, that's me too. That is me too. That's why every day I try to find that. By the way, I don't know if you guys know, but if you wake up early enough, you can get an extra DIY bottle on the beach, and then later on in the later on in the day, you go again and you get a second one. You have to wake up really early in the morning, though. I want to say 5 or 6 in the morning, maybe 7. Okay, you guys, you ready for this? This is by far my grandest project on my island. It's not big compared to a lot of the Animal Crossing streamers, but for me, this is pretty big. It took me a while to build this one. This is my Zen garden. We've got little tea tables as well. Thank you, Juice. Yeah, I like it. Seating for 2 only. I really struggled with this one. I'll be honest, you guys, because originally, you see this gap in the wall down there. That's where I really wanted the entrance to be, the ramp. But for I struggled for so long. I could not get the ramp to align with the center, like the center view. Like it was always just a little bit to the left, just a little bit to the right. It wasn't perfect. And I really wished I could have the entrance ramp here so that as you're walking up the ramp, you know, you get that beautiful view smack in the middle of your face. It just smacks you in the face. A beautiful view. But it just wasn't meant to be. So I think this is a temporary fix. I put a side ramp over here instead. And instead, I just put this Imperial Red fence over here. Thank you, Silver. That stone path at the top, holy. Oh, thank you, Juice. The stone path at the top? Let me see. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. You talk about the stone border, right? I can show you that. That is over here. It's also by a Japanese artist. Let me show it to you. Yeah, I'll show it to you. It's right here. All my artists that I take from are Japanese artists. Yeah, that's the name. It's called Zen Garden Tiles. Zen Garden Tiles. I'm pretty sure this is a Japanese artist, even though the name is in English. The actual artist's name who made this, the creator, is in Japanese. For sure. Yeah, it's called Zen Garden Tiles if you want to pick that up. All right. Yeah, it's the same stone path over here. Zen Garden Tiles. I love the little splash of cherry blossom puddles. I think it's a nice touch. Not too much, not too little. I think it's a very delicate balance. All right, so we're going to take you this way. So this, I just started all this, the Imperial Red fencing, 2 nights ago, so it's not finished. Like over here, I wanted to put like a little bonsai shop. That's why there's an opening. I'm going to get rid of these flower bushes. So this area, here's that red Zen bridge again. It goes into the tailor shop. Again, I'm not sure if that's going to stay, but this is definitely going to stay. This took me forever to build, and it's also the most expensive bridge in the game, the red Zen bridge. So this area is going to be my chess nook. Those tables are not finalized. I want to find the perfect table for those chess boards, and this is the Japanese version of chess. It's called Go. I'm gonna get one more of that. But yeah, this is gonna be my chess area. It is not finalized. I started this all 2 nights ago, and I never got around to it. And over here, you guys, if you're still around, this is my water temple. This idea is inspired by Legend of Zelda: The Water Temple. That's why I have this wooden toy thing, the whale. It reminds me of one of the bosses. The water temple was, well, the first water temple when Link was a kid was inside that whale's mouth, this giant fish's mouth. But check this view out. I think it's very serene. It's like a really nice tucked away nook. So peaceful. So zen. You should put a fish in front of him like an Ocarina of Time. Ah, Lord Jabu Jabu. You're right. I missed that. Yeah, Lord Jabu Jabu. Of course, in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, it's another king. Same look, like a giant king with frail, tiny legs and arms. But it's not the same Lord Jabu Jabu. I miss the original, the OG Lord Jabu Jabu. And over here, I've got a secret. This is a secret shortcut. It's a little bit hidden, so I'm gonna backtrack and show you guys my museum. So yeah, I think the museum will be the last thing I show you guys before I go back to my chores. All right, let's check out the museum. Because the museum is my absolute favorite building in Animal Crossing. It always has been. So I'll show you where it is. I actually want to move my house close to the museum because it's my favorite. So again, this is temporary. This is gonna be my cocktail lounge at the airport because it's next to the airport. So here's the entrance. Juice. I don't think you saw my entrance. And this is my absolute favorite part of the entrance is this little nook right here. Little sliver of life. Slice of life. The blue flowers really put it together. Thank you. I love the blue flowers. Yeah, my entrance is, I think, I like to say it's very simple and bare, but also a little bit elegant, a little classy. You know, it was very hard for me. Very hard for me to decorate the entrance because the resident services is right there, which I don't like. I really don't like that. But, you know, you gotta make do with what you got. If you're looking for decorating beach ideas, I think something like this is simple. You see that sea turtle fossil, and I surrounded it with blue flowers to mimic like water. And then I put a little shell radio for some ambiance. Those log stakes on the beach look so good. I know, right? It's like simple. It's like simple fencing, simple and cheap. That's what I'm going for. But I think it's elegant. I think that's the birch customization. Yeah. Real life fact: I'm allergic to birch, the wood, the birch trees. I'm allergic to that in real life, but I like the look of it in this game. All right, so we're gonna make our way to the museum, you guys. So this is like a miniature children's park. I love that pastel bench. I think I want to put one over there, another one near it. Um, I don't like how it's in the middle of the pathway. This is just a temporary thing. I think I might put it over here, but it's kind of hard to see. So this is not finished. This is something new I cooked up earlier this week. And what I do like, so another design philosophy of mine, if you guys will notice, haven't noticed already, is I like little details. Like this skateboard right here, it matches that pastel bench, but I love how it is just sloppily been dropped in the middle of the path. So everyone who walks this path has to be like, all right, I gotta walk around this damn thing. These kids. I like that detail. It's just, it's little details like that I feel are a nice personal touch. It's kind of like if any of you guys are anime fans, like Studio Ghibli, uh, in Spirited Away, I was watching a documentary about Hayao Miyazaki, the creator of Studio Ghibli's best films. Uh, he was explaining how in Spirited Away, how the girl, uh, uh, how she, I don't remember her name off the top of my head right now. I think it's Chihiro. I believe it's Chihiro. How when she's inside the not the basement, but the broiler room with that grandfather, like long dangly spider arms and legs, who's operating the broiler room in the sauna, or the bathhouse. I mean, when she puts on her slippers, or her shoes, she like does a double tap with her shoes to make sure that she has them on tightly. Uh, and that's like a design philosophy that I borrowed from him, is like tiny, like intricate details speak volumes about your characters. So this skateboard in the middle of the path, that's my way of resonating with that philosophy. Here's my laundromat. This is brand new too. I cooked this up this week, the same time I made this children's park, and I need your guys' opinion about this. I asked my housemate just today when I was showing off my island to her, because she and I both recently started playing Animal Crossing again, and The froggy chairs I love. Again, yellow is my absolute favorite color now. Used to be green. But I used to have these froggy chairs facing away so that the backs are to the park. And you can't see the cute froggy smiles. So just last night I was like, you know what? I'm not happy with that. I'm gonna change it to this because I want to see the froggy chair smiles. The froggy chair is one of my OG classic Animal Crossing furniture, and I like how you can see the froggy faces. And my reasoning for this, also my excuse for doing it like this, is so that instead of them watching their laundry in the washing machines, they're now watching their kids playing in the playground. So at least I could get away with that. But what do you guys think? I think it does seem kind of silly that the backs are to the washing machines, but at least I could reason that they are watching the kids at the playground. Those small realism takes, I like it. Thank you. I like the one facing you and the one facing the table. Oh, yeah, that's right. So that's why I put this yellow lamp here because it ties in with the theme. And this is like the study nook. So this is for those folks like me. When I was living in Korea, uh, I would always do my laundry at the laundromat. It was a common thing because the apartments were super tiny in Korea. So going to laundromat was like a daily thing. And I would always be sat at a table with my book. So this reminds me of me. That little table in the corner with the one chair. And by the way, guys, just real quick, every time I see the black and yellow washing machines, that song comes to my head. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. All right, back to going to the museum, but first we're gonna make a quick stop. This is my honeybee farm. You guys already saw this part of the honeybee farm from above. Let me show you guys this. So again, with the little details, I wanted to put this well. It makes sense because it's right next to the honeybee farm. You gotta water the flowers somehow. So I put that well there in the little nook, along with a custom design on the ground. Very cozy nook. Um, I used to have a tree there. I think I might plant a tiny tree here, so it's not super bare. But yeah, that's that. I also used to have two rabbits over here. The two rabbits that I had near the front entrance next to the what's going to be the cocktail airport lounge. I used to have those two rabbits sat right here at the front facing each other. I thought it was really cute. All right, so this is where they sell the honey. I need to find the Animal Crossing furniture or miscellaneous item of the glass jars so I can plaster the honeybee logo on them. But yeah, this is where they would be selling the jars of honey. But right now, awkwardly, it's like wine bottles. All right, this is the way the museum, guys. So that moments ago you guys saw that was the shortcut from the water temple. Now this, okay, before I go to the museum, look at all this empty space I have, you guys. All this empty space, and it even extends up above. I hear a gift balloon. Let me get my slingshot. No worries, Silver. Thanks for chatting. I really appreciate it. So much room for ideas. I know. Okay, that gift balloon is somewhere. I thought that was it, but that's Casper the Ghost. Wannabe Casper. Oh, there it is. And it's blue. Yay. Yeah, Silver, if you're gonna go, thank you for stopping by. Thanks for the follow. I'll definitely share my Dodo code with you the next time you drop by. Because like I said, my island is not finished, but I will share the dodo code since I don't have a dream code of my own yet. Or a dream address, rather. Alright, so this is my museum. So it's still in the works, like, those knights in shining armor, they don't belong there. They're, like, uneven. I need to fix it. But this is, the front of my museum. Oh, silver. Okay, yeah, no worries. Okay. I'm almost finished. I'll be ready after the museum. So this is the sunken area in front of my museum. So originally, I did not have a sunken part. And I did have a fossil in front, but the fossil was my favorite fossil. It was a Spinosaurus. But when I had the idea to make it a sunken area in front of the waterfall, so I always had the waterfall, but it was a Spinosaurus in front of the waterfall. When I had the idea last week to make it a sunken area like it is now, the Spinosaurus could not fit in front of the waterfall and stay perfectly centered. So I was sad. I got rid of the Spinosaurus, and instead I put this guy. This guy was at my entrance next to the resident services building. That empty area off to the side. But maybe this is a temporary fix, and I'm waiting for the flowers to grow and make the sunken area, like, a lot more elegant. But yeah, that's the entrance to my museum. Yeah, I don't remember the name of it. But it's like a stag. It's like a deer. So here's what I did with my museum area. I made an outdoor museum showing off the exhibitions. That's all genuine artwork, by the way. So there's that. Oh yeah, I also opened up my museum. It used to be a lot closer to the entrance. Like, I only had room for one person to be walking right here, but I opened it up last week. So it feels really good walking around over here. And I had to put that owl clock for Blathers, a Blathers reference. There's the rest. Again, this stuff is temporary. I shuffled some stuff around when I was working on the sunken area. So it's not finished. Not even the wooden pathing is finished. Down here is the secret beach where you get to buy the artwork from that shady dealer, Fox. I like that fossil over there behind the fence. Small touch. And this is just a little area beside the museum. Alright, so here's one more thing I need to show you. So, I don't know about you guys, but I'm really lazy. Whenever I get all my fossils assessed by Blathers at the museum and I'm ready to sell, this is what I do. I have this handy-dandy pipe. I don't like the Mario pipes at all. They look ugly. But I'm more lazy than I am into ugly things, so now I have easy access to the Nook shop, so I can sell all the fossils that I had assessed. And one more thing before I finish up here. This whole area, I used to have another tier, the third tier. And on it, I had my campground, but I removed that. And over here, this is where the tailor's shop used to be temporarily. This was my first idea on my island. I wanted a castle in the sky from Studio Ghibli. So this is supposed to be my castle in the sky. My white castle, my white tower, my white castle in the sky. And I surrounded it with mostly white flowers. And, of course, waterfalls. But it was very hard to appreciate because like I said, I had that third tier over here and I had the campground over here and it was really close to the edge of the waterfall. I had the tailor's shop here temporarily. So it was really hard to appreciate this castle in the sky. Um, so I opened all that space up. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I still feel like it's kind of hard to appreciate, so I'm thinking of pushing it all back further, because it's kind of hard to appreciate. But yeah, that's my castle in the sky. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go to my airport. The waterfall work there is great. Thank you. I really love waterfalls. I love the ambiance of the water. All right, let me release this guy. Let me put some stuff away, and then I'll head over to the airport. Oh, I forgot about the sheep costume. Okay, I'm gonna place this goldfish here really quick because I do not want to forget my idea. Because I had that goldfish out there. I'm wanting to make a goldfish farm. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but I think it's crazy and cute. So I want to have a goldfish farm on my island. Because growing up, I was super into aquariums, like freshwater aquariums. Let me see what this looks like real quick. Oh, that's what that looks like. Okay. All right. Let me just set this down so I can sell it later. All right. Let me go to the airport. I had a nice big goldfish aquarium growing up too. Yeah, I love keeping fish. I don't have an aquarium right now currently. I just moved back to the United States, to Seattle recently, so I don't have any aquariums yet, but at some point I'd like to get one. All right. Okay. All right. Silvers, whenever you're ready. Oh yeah, by the way, my island name is Bermesia. It's named after Final Fantasy IX, the game. By the way, can you ignore the beaches? They aren't done, huh? Oh yeah, don't worry, I don't judge. I want to fly. I want to visit someone. Okay, this is all coming back to me now. Got it. Thank you, Silvers. I need to replay Final Fantasy IX. Maybe this is my sign. Oh, Juice! Final Fantasy IX is my absolute favorite Final Fantasy game. My favorite character ever is Vivi Ornitier, the Black Mage. Oh my god. I don't know if you play Magic the Gathering or collect the cards, but they recently did a collaboration with Final Fantasy, and supposedly, according to my younger brother, Vivi Ornitier, the Black Mage, is the most overpowered card ever. Oh, actually, let me show you. Hold on. So my younger brother got me hold on, let me put in this code. Sorry, Silver, I'm gonna put in your code right now. Via online play 97R9C. Okay. Holy, I've been trying to get that for like 10 days. I'm so jealous. Oh, really? Yeah, my younger brother, he he took me with him to get we went to this local card shop, but it's the best one in our area, and he spent a fortune on multiple like the I don't know what they're called, booster bundle box, whatever. It's the sets. Oh man, he spent a fortune. Uh, Dodo code. Okay, let me put in this code. 97. All right. Whoops, not that. 9, 7. Okay, I think I did it right. Oh, you play a lot of MTG Arena? Okay. My younger brother and I used to play the actual cards themselves before I left to teach English in Korea. Oh, try searching again. Hmm? 9, 7R9. Yeah, I'm not sure why the code didn't work. Let me try it again. Hmm. All right, Silver. Yeah, so while we're waiting on Silver, check this out, Juice. So this is cheap. My younger brother got this for me. Um, it's only $20, and they're two pre-built 60 cards. So it's 120 cards. It's nothing special. There's nothing rare in there apart from like the leaders, I guess they're called, the commanders. But this thing itself was $20. My younger brother bought it for me. But if you look on the front, it's got Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. Here, let me put it up closer. Yes, no random packs. So he just got this for me on a whim. He got everything expensive. He got those huge boxes. He spent a fortune. But I mean, it's free. My younger brother got it for me. I was like, finally, for once, you buy me something. Yes, you still get Cloud, but the Final Fantasy games I played barely were Final Fantasy VII. I played a little bit more of 8, but 9 is the one that I played the most of, and that's why it's my absolute favorite. Yeah, thank you, Juice. 6, 7, and 9. Who's the main character in 6? I don't know who that is. So 6 is your favorite then. Cool. I don't know who the main character in 6 was. Okay, New Dodo, got it. Ooh, I like that poster in the background with the one house on the island. All right, let's see. A green-haired girl, Terra, the last pixel art game. Yeah, I remember 6 being a pixel art version. Terra's a cool name. Okay, new code. Uh, for XBLO. For okay, I think that's a 0. That looks like a Z. 0. We'll put 0. I can't believe they have you redo the whole process if you mess up a dodo code. Yeah. Ooh, Silent Hill! No way! I've always wanted to play Silent Hill. I've always played Resident Evil. I didn't really have a PlayStation for long. Okay, we're gonna fly. Okay, I hope you guys don't mind. I'm gonna take a super quick bio break while I'm flying over to Silent Hill. I'm gonna BRB guys really quick. I promise. Alright, I'm back. Thanks for the wait. Okay, let's see. Silent Hill. Okay. Oh no, what? You know what? I'm sorry. I didn't bring any gifts. I was in a hurry. I like that we're kind of matching. We're both in black. All right. Uh I'd like to see whoa. Cool. Yeah, this is very Silent Hills vibe already right at the entrance. I'd like to see the coelacanths versus the sea bass. Um, oh, gifts? See, now you gave me gifts. Oh, thank you. Oh, birthday cupcakes? Oh my god, I'm not gonna say no to bells. What? Thank you. Birthday cake? I didn't even eat my own birthday cake when I got it in Animal Crossing. Thank you. That's on your second island. What? You have two islands? Okay. Oh, look at the beach. Oh man, you've got like weeds on your beach. I've got flowers on my beach that are overpopulating. I don't know. I don't want to throw them away or sell them, so I just put them on my beach in some areas. If you make a dream address on a foggy day, that would be so perfect, says Juice. I know, right? For Silent Hill. All right. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, Silver. Oh, look at this. It's like a night in the forest. Look at that spooky vine. I don't have that. I have the Happy Home Designer expansion, but I've never touched it once, so I don't have all that stuff that you can get from it. Ooh. Cool. I like how you can see the jack-o'-lantern from afar. Whoa, what is that thing? That penguin-looking sculpture statue. That is cool. Whoa. The Happy Home stuff is really cool. I do recommend doing. Yeah, I know. I just never got around to it. You know what? I still have the Happy Home Designer game on Nintendo 3DS. I still have that game. Yeah. I see you like the blue flowers too. I'm a fan of the blue flowers. Like these, I don't think I've ever seen orange roses. That's really nice. Can you climb these vines? Oh no, never mind. I don't know. I always assumed you could climb these vines that you get from the Happy Home Designer expansion. Yeah, what is this thing? I've never seen this. And I've been watching a lot of Animal Crossing like YouTubers and streamers. I've never seen this statue. I think it goes with the other ancient relic stuff that I've seen, but I've never seen that. It's technically purple. Oh yeah, the flower. I thought that black, purple, and orange were Halloween vibes. Oh yeah, definitely. It's a glowing moss statue. Got it. Oh, okay. Glowing moss statue. I like the small pine trees. I need to be better at making the small trees. I recently learned how to do it myself like a month ago, and I only made I only have two tiny trees on my island. Maybe just one now. I think I accidentally let one grow. Give me one sec. My dog needs me. I'm still here. Alright, I'm back. Ugh. Okay, ready to follow. Wow. It's like an adventure. What is that on the ground? Must be a DIY. It looks like a black hole of death or something. Whoop. Wow, I like how this spooky tree is the center. It's like the focal point in this little area you got here. It's like a spooky tree courtyard. Whoa, I don't think I've seen that. It's probably KK Dirge music playing in the background or something. The need puppy comes first. Yep. Okay, cool. I never played Silent Hill. I always wanted to. There's a new one out on Steam right now. It's just too expensive. I like this house a lot. This one with the red door and the black roof. Or is it black? I like that wall pattern. And the red door especially. Whose house is this? Ruby! I think I had a Ruby. I don't remember that house being Ruby's house. Let me see. Whoops, not passport. Oh. Oh yeah, I did have Ruby. I don't remember her house looking so cool though. Ooh, I like how this house has like a little candle in the wall. Or a little lantern, I mean. That's cool. Whose house is that? Antonio, okay. I've never seen a house have a lantern, like, built right into the wall. Antonio, okay. Now you have me curious to see who Antonio is. Let's see. Mm, is he the mummy? No. Oh, the aardvark or anteater. Wow, I've never had an anteater. Oh, I notice you have this one, Anka. Cool. Anka, you have Cherry, Stitches, and oh, Pietro. I'm kind of creeped out by Pietro. There's the mummy, Lucky. I didn't know his name was Lucky. Kiki's a cool addition to this island. Coco as well, especially creepy Pietro. Going for the Halloween villagers, yeah, I think so too. Cool. I like how all the houses are there in one massive neighborhood. Okay. Campground is at the back. Wow, I like your water. It's all like interconnected. That's really good. I'm gonna have to take that idea from you. It looks really natural. It's all interconnected. That's cool. Your museum. Okay. Is that the museum? Where's your resident services building? Oh, okay. I thought that was the museum for some reason. That's the resident. Okay. Your resident services building is kind of like where mine is, but a little pushed back. I wish I had that. Pietro is our killer clown, and Stitches is our haunted doll. Every time I see Stitches, I think of Kon. You guys ever seen Bleach anime? Stitches is not a lion, but he reminds me of Kon because he's like a stuffed toy bear, and Kon is a stuffed toy lion in the anime Bleach. Makes me want to buy a stuffed toy of Con when I get the money, when I get the funds. I want to buy a massive one because he's really cool. I loved how he was such a pervert with what's her name? Inoue, that really cute girl. Kon was such a pervert with her. I always found it funny. Yeah, Juice. The dangerous bear, if you know that. Okay, I've never seen that witch's cauldron. That's cool. Really glows. What is this? Oh, it's like a mossy pillar or something. That's probably something from the Happy Home expansion. Man, you really love this glowing moss statue. It's all over your island. It looks great. Oh, the little tiny pumpkin looks great next to the orange roses. Got an outdoor tea table, but it's a pumpkin. Pumpkin patch. I used to have a big pumpkin patch. Wow, your island is complete, it seems. Yeah. Ooh, giant fish. Whoa, you have the black, cool, you have the black planter. I only have one color, it's the terracotta. I've always wanted the black and the white one. And that white mush lamp looks so good. I have the same lamp, but mine is set to the red, cozy vibe. I've never seen it like this. It looks great. It's like a ghost mushroom vibe. There are small things I need to do to finish it. Okay, it looks complete to me. You definitely have a vibe to your island, a theme. I was thinking the Danganronpa bear, if you know that. That sounds familiar. Isn't that from like a Japanese game? Danganronpa? You'll never truly be finished, but you have a great island going, says Juice. Yeah, I think so too. I like how you just went with it, you know? You just named it Silent Hill and you went with it. So, this is your first island, then your second island's got to be something else. If it's got the coelacanth versus the sea bass. Ooh, I like the door on that house. Whoa, look at that sign with the girl. Wow, that's really dark. Like, you can't really see her face. That's interesting. Just like Silent Hill. Whoa. Oh, yeah, there's one of my favorite items in the game, the Evergreen Ash. This is neat. It's like graveyard vibes. Very cool. Very, very nice pond, too. I like this small pond. It's very uniquely shaped, I'd say. It fits your whole island aesthetic. Whoa! How is that? Oh my god. I forget what you call this, but it's the Japanese version of the gazebo. I did not know it had flowers up there. Interesting. That is so cool, man. I love this detail with the poison bottles. I gotta snap a picture right here. Let's see if I remember how to do this. How do I sit? Hold on. I'm gonna sit. Sorry, I'm so slow. I never really use the camera and stuff. There we go. Now I'm gonna take a picture. Ah! I stood up! Oh, I think I have to sit after. Okay, I have to sit after taking the camera out. There we go. Alright. Take a picture. Wait, how do I zoom in? Oh, yeah, there we go. This is better. Nice. Had to take a snapshot with the poison bottles there. I like that small detail. Ooh, spooky. A lone candle and a lone orange rose. This is very fitting. I like it. Yeah, you can add custom designs to it. Yep. Oh, Danganronpa is a game and an anime. Oh, I didn't know you could design the bottles like that. Yep. Oh, cool. What is that glowing rock? Nice. That must be another Happy Home Designer thing that I haven't obtained yet. Neat. I like what you did with the stars and the moons. This is what I'm amazed by. The flowers growing on top of that mossy shelter. That's a stargazing area. I keep forgetting you can sit on these too. Yeah, it's interesting to see people use these moons in different colors. I always use the white color, the basic color, because I'm basic. But one of my old mates in Korea, she was an English teacher there as well. She showed me her island, and she went with like the purple and the pink variants of that crescent-shaped moon, because she had like a fairy garden vibe. So it's interesting to see people use that moon in different colors. Whoa! More poison bottles. Oh, this one you can climb. Okay, that's why I thought you could climb the giant vine as well. Whoa! Look at that! I like this. You turned the jack-o'-lantern. What is that? Oh no, that's not the jack-o'-lantern. I thought you turned the jack-o'-lantern up backwards. I don't remember the name of that spooky lantern thing where you open it up. I have that, but I didn't think to use it like this. That's cool. I like this vantage point. Very cool. Nice. That's a good view. Yeah, this is cool. I'm gonna take a photo here. Wait, let me sit on the straw. What? I'm trying to sit on the straw over there. I guess it's more like a table. Okay, let me take a photo. It's a good view right here. Very nice, very nice. Okay, now I gotta go find you again. I like that sunken feel. Very cool. And it's easy to get around with all those climbing vines. Oh, yeah, I like that shrine. Ooh, cool. Little fountain up top, like a park up there. Nice little river or causeway. Oh, nice. I don't know why, but this view makes me feel like I'm going up like a little a hill, a path on a hill. Feel like I'm going uphill. That's oh, cool. Nice. Trick set lantern or something like that. Okay. Oh yeah, because you open it and it's like a trick. Got it. That makes sense. I remember. Ooh, I've never seen a wooden faucet and sink. That's cool. Really nice. Ooh, a glowing moss ball or something. Oh, okay. Cool. I thought this was something else. I've never seen the mossy statue, the glowing moss statue in this position. It looked a little different. I'm a sucker for color matching, so this island is doing it for me. I know, right? I love the orange roses. I don't think I've ever seen orange roses. Cool. Whoa, what is this thing at the back? It must be another happy home designer thing. That fountain? That's cool. It looks good with the glowing moss plants all around. Very neat. This is like the cultists area. They come here for the witching hour. Oh no! You put a hospital bed with the restraints on it. That's so creepy. It reminds me of that old early 2000s film where they go to an abandoned mental asylum. Now that's Silent Hill, yup. Oh, you have another one over here. The purple fountain thingies. Cool. And I like how you have that candle incense burner at the bottom and it's flipped. Oh, that's not flipped backwards. Never mind. I like that though. It looks, I don't know, it just matches the eerie vibe. Ooh, now this part here looks like Day of the Dead stuff. Those orange flowers in the vase next to the candlelight. That's cool. Deo de los Muertos in Spanish. Day of the Dead. Oh, nice. I love the ghost white mushrooms. They're like littered across the island, but very sparingly. It's effective. They're kind of like guiding lights or like guideposts. Yeah, like they're guiding the way. Cool. Ooh, bonfire. I've never seen a bonfire away from the beach. That's nice. Oh, you have like the Stonehenge thing. Cool. Apple bobbing. That's right. The yuzu fruit. But here with the Halloween theme, it's apple bobbing. Does that thing... I don't think you can change the color on that. And I always wondered if there were other colors you could buy, because I'm not sure if that's the color that I have on my island. Oh, cute pine cone. Oh, look at the cornucopia. This is nice. Oh, look at this. I like this right here. I like this. Nice. Cool. I look at that well, I'm reminded of that well in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, the well inside Kakariko Village. And when you go there as Link, as a kid, you go to the bottom of the well and there's a whole dungeon in there. Oh, I want to show you my favorite area. All right. I gotta see it. I gotta see what your favorite is because I showed you mine. Oh, cool. Ooh, I think I lost you. Oh, there you are. I'm surprised I didn't scare that fish away. Wow. Oh my god. Did you ever keep count of how many of the glowing moss statues you have? Do not enter. No entry to public. Oh my god. Whoa. That's crazy. And what are these? Supposed to be like freshly dug graves or something? Rip. Wow. I don't think I've seen that. That must be a DIY, but a strange feeling inside me saying that's actually an Animal Crossing item. The skeleton on the ground. Which would be disturbing, because this is a game that's basically family friendly. Oh, you have all your rocks in one place. It probably took you forever to set this up. I've seen YouTube tutorial videos on how to get, like, you know, the money rock ring, and I'm too lazy to do that. I do not have the patience to do that. It's a custom design. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Oh, this is where your campground is. Wow. It's like a rice pat. What is this? I don't have this plant. Oh, your orchard is all the way at the back. Pears. Gotta have the orchard. Yep. Oh, you must be on the East Coast because it's 1 o'clock in the morning on your island. I wondered why I started playing that music. I'm not used to listening to that music at this time of day. The Stonehenge. Cool. Oh, what? There's a snake! What is that? That must be a DIY. New York? Okay. Got another one of these. Wow, you actually have a path on the outskirt of your island next to the beach. That's really nice. Yeah, this is cool. This hole in the ground. Ooh, look at all that empty space. I wonder what you're gonna do here. Cool. Turnips? You keep turnips here? It's probably big money maker. A rotten turnip garden for the vibes. Oh, got it. Whoa, I think I lost you. Oh, you jumped this way. Never mind. Poison bottle. Whoa! You you custom designed the cafe table umbrellas. That's neat. Okay. Oh, cool. That's smart. So the train model is being powered by this steam pipe thingy contraption. Nice. Resident ser- Oh, you're using bamboo to hide the resident services. Okay. I've never seen that. I should let the turnips rot to set the vibe. Yeah. Rotten turnip garden for the vibes. That with some mushroom and weeds. Yes. Kind of like the dump from the original Animal Crossing on GameCube. Remember the dump? I remember the dump. I actually like to dump. That was one of the first spots I would go to, and also the police station to see if I could find anything cool to take for free. Well, thank you for that tour, Silver. Thank you so much. Where's my emoticon? Oh yeah, here we go. Thank you for the tour. Thank you for sharing your island with us. Wow, you did really great in like sort of hiding your resident services building, but not too much. It's like still accessible. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts. Next time we see each other, I'd like to, whenever you're finished, I'd like to see that coelacanth versus sea bass project that you're working on. Wow. This is the first Silent Hill island I've ever been on. Reminds me of there's a popular like a haunted Animal Crossing Dream Address where someone actually made a story to go with their island. Um, and I believe it actually starts inside their house. Um, yeah, and their whole island has a story. I'm pretty sure if you watch any like big Animal Crossing YouTubers, they probably most likely visited that island. Look it up on YouTube. Just type in like just YouTube scariest Animal Crossing island or dream address, something like that. And I'm sure you'll find it. This gives me that vibe, but Silent Hill, of course. Yeah, thank you, Silver. Yeah, you should look it up. It's actually creepy. It's very disturbing, and it's very genius how they use like common stuff that you just wouldn't think anything of when you come across it in Animal Crossing. But the way they've tailored every piece of furniture to have meaning, they've crafted their own story, like a horror story. It's really dark. You should check it out. Anyway, I'm not going to keep you up. I know you are on your meds. Just started to sap away at your your awakened senses, heightened senses. So I'm gonna go make my way to your airport if I can remember the way. I wanna say it's this way. Thank you, Silver. Thank you for the tour. Oh yeah, of course. Thank you. Thank you for joining us on Silver's Island too. I just realized your airport is that red or orange? Whatever color it matches your island too. It just happened to match your whole island aesthetic. Bye, Silent Hill. There's rumors that the next Animal Crossing coming out next year is going to be the whole premise is going to be living in a city. So I wonder what they're going to do. There's no more airplane, maybe. Um, a lot of people are not happy about it. I actually wouldn't mind living in a city, but I don't know how they're going to pull that off. Maybe it'll be like you have your own personal house outside the city, and then there's going to be a city where people can meet each other. That would be nice. So you still have your own island to decorate and such. I didn't care about the layout of my island because I was going to terraform anyway. I just forced myself to get an orange airport and a decent resident services. Oh, so you reset your island. That's what you did. Okay. I don't know why I assumed you just went with what you had the first time around. That's what I did. As long as there's an outdoor designing section in the game, I'll be fine. Yeah, that's true, Juice. I think so too. But I I would like to be in a city. That'd be nice. Like high-rise apartment buildings, taking a bus around instead of a train or an airplane. I think that would definitely change up the Animal Crossing experience. Like you living in your own apartment, high-rise apartment building with all the villagers, and then maybe you're the landlord. That'd be funny. Birthday cake! Place item, drop item. Oh, I can't hold it? I think the cupcake you can hold, right? Nope. They do like to change it up each time. Yeah, I think so too. Um, Animal Crossing City Folk is the only Animal Crossing game apart from that weird board game that they made, like a Mario Party wannabe. Animal Crossing City Folk on the Wii was the only Animal Crossing game I did not ever own. But from what I've heard, it's pretty much Animal Crossing Wild World from the DS ported to the Wii, which was kind of lazy of Nintendo. Um, but I absolutely loved Wild World. That was my number one favorite Animal Crossing game. Was Wild World. It was the second game that they made. I love the music in that one. Yeah, I played Wild World daily for so long. I know. I miss the music so much from Animal Crossing GameCube and Wild World that I got a Google Chrome extension so that I can play Animal Crossing music from those two games hourly. It's a free Google Chrome extension. Because I'm so sick of the New Horizons music. Um, I think I only have one favorite New Horizons track, and that's the one that plays at 2 a.m. That's my favorite one. The one I absolutely hate is the one that plays at 3 a.m. because that one they're basically trying to kick you out of the game. That's why it sounds so horrible. 5 p.m. on the GameCube? Holy, I know, right? GameCube music is my favorite by far. Yeah. I miss the GameCube. I miss everything about the GameCube version. Like when Mr. Rossetti would get angry at you when you forgot how to save. Ooh, there's a big fish and there's a gift balloon. There was an article I read where parents were calling into Nintendo to complain so much about their kids getting just getting panic attacks from the way Mr. Rossetti talked to their children when they forgot how to save. That's so funny to me. Yeah, I was just a lad, so I'd be resetting so much on that one. Dance warm-up pants? What the heck? Oh, yeah. Automatic sell. Okay, I'm gonna go around. I did not get to do my chores. I'm gonna go around and find the money rock. I'm gonna find all the fossils. I remember I was in elementary school looking at the time and being like, man, Tom Nook just opened up I should be in Animal Crossing. Yeah, I used to stay up late playing Animal Crossing on Nintendo GameCube. Whoops. Man, oh, good. I found the money rock. Now I don't have to hit all the other rocks. But Silver, yeah, you're making me want to rethink my waterways on my island. I like how all the water in your island is interconnected. Because if I look at my map, it's all like split up. I don't think they're as interconnected. So, yeah. That's why I like seeing other people's islands and listening to their design philosophy. I like to see what makes them, what inspires them, what makes them click. Oh, annoying mosquito. I think I got all the fossils. Let me see. 2, 4, 5. I'm missing one fossil. I kept the one river layout. Okay, that's what you did. Oh, it's a gyroid. Crumploid. I miss having the gyroids in front of your house. I really miss that. They were kind of like a miniature storage device. Remember, you could have and they were also like basically like a mailbox too, because you could leave messages for your friends visiting your island. I remember that. I miss how gyroids played like a really huge role in Animal Crossing GameCube. But now they're just like a sad little whimper of what they used to be. Now they're just, hey, we're accepting donations for the next ramp or the next bridge. That's it. And you never really see them. The GameCube neighborhood was so fun. Yeah, I love the interactions. Everyone says, and I agree, the interactions with the villagers in the GameCube version were a lot better. They were spicy. They were pretty funny. Yeah, I saw someone, one of the big Animal Crossing YouTubers, their island is based off of the OG Animal Crossing GameCube edition. So they'd have like the dump. Um, they made the dock, like in the pond. What else did they do? I think they had like a police station with a lost and found. Like they made it work somehow. Yeah, it's just a recall to the OG Animal Crossing. That'd be a cool throwback. I'll have to look that up. Yeah. I think it's Mayor Mori. He's the Animal Crossing YouTuber who likes to do Animal Crossing news. But if I'm being honest, a lot of the news he shares is most of it is speculation and stuff that I'm not really interested in, like Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. And it's like stuff that he could say in 1 minute, but he makes his videos like 10 minutes long. Um, Nothing against him. It's just, um, yeah, I'm not really interested in that part of Animal Crossing. But I do like his island. His island, I remember, is one of the Animal Crossing YouTubers who did a throwback to OG Animal Crossing. Like I feel like I enjoy more from people visiting other people's dream addresses on and sharing that on their YouTube channel. I feel like that's more entertaining than sharing Animal Crossing news about really minor stuff. Okay, I need one more fossil. I think I saw it up here. Nope. Oh, here. This is another one of my hidden crafting benches. Right here. Nice, tucked away and hidden in that corner. Come on, fossil! I need to get rid of these flowers. They're overcrowding. And that vegetable patch, too. So, Juice, are you playing Animal Crossing right now? Because usually when I watch Animal Crossing streamers, I myself am playing Animal Crossing. I think it's a nice, peaceful way to connect with others while still playing the game. Yup. Yeah, I know that feeling. Yeah, I really want to finish my island before the next one comes out, which won't be for a while, but, you know. Oh, there's the last fossil. One thing leads to another, and then all of a sudden you're resetting your whole island or taking stuff out and putting new stuff in. Whoops. Oh, yeah, I forgot to show you the opposite beach. Let me show you guys real quick what I have over there on the opposite end of my island. So this is where I do all my hybrid flowers. Right now it's a mess. I don't even have the colors I want yet. uh, hey, Casper the Ghost. Okay, there's one spot on the island. By the way, that's my absolute favorite villager. Rudy, the cat, Rudy. I need to find a spot on the island to make his own, because I feel ashamed. He's my absolute favorite, and yet I cramped him over here on the beach. I'm gonna work something out for him. But this is what I wanted to show you on my opposite side of the island. This is my date night area. Rudy's a cool pick, not too popular. Yeah, he's not popular at all, but I really like him. Okay, this is the first time I've seen them playing this movie. This is not a very date night movie. It looks more like Lord of the Rings. I've never seen that. But yeah, this is my little date spot. I like it. I didn't know what else to do with this rocky outcropping. Date night. Of course, there's wharf roaches behind me. Oh! Giant clam and a shark? What? Alright, let's go. Usually I'm good at fishing, but when I'm streaming, I happen to not be good at fishing. Oof. Oh, it's not even a shark. Mm. Mm. Of course. The suckerfish. Classic date roaches. I'll come back for you, giant clam, I promise. Oh, there's the fossil. That's what I was looking for. Ooh, big fish. Thank you for the birthday cake and cupcakes. I'm gonna park all my stuff here. Ready to sell them. There's the fossil. Oh! That's not the fossil, it's another gyroid. Let's see. Oh, I hear a balloon gift. Every time I hear a balloon gift, I'm always excited at the opportunity for a new DIY or a new piece of furniture. So I never skip these, even when I'm like constructing on my island, doing construction on my island. All right, let's see. RNG gods favor me. Of course, it's clay. Usually the yellow gift balloons are resources, like materials. And then the green ones are furniture pieces. 5 clay worst roll, yep. Okay. Oh, yeah, I need to make a fishing pole. That reminds me, I just recently picked up that new fishing game on Steam called Cast and Chill. Really good pixel artwork. I love games like that. Indie games with pixel artwork. So I picked that up. I tried it for a little bit. Yeah, I love fishing. Ever since the first fishing I've ever encountered in a video game was from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, where you had that one pond you'd go fishing in. And after that, I think it was World of Warcraft. Uh, but yeah, and then of course Stardew Valley with the most frustrating fishing for me. Uh, I kind of got the hang of it, but still, it's really hard for me. Yeah, that game is beautiful. I had to pick it up, and it was actually it's good. It's a good price. It's within my price range. It was like I want to say it was like 10, 12 bucks, maybe 15. A decent price range. My price range. I believe Stardew Valley was only $15 when I first got it. Okay, fishing rod. Yeah, and the cool part about that game is you can have a dog with you in your boat. It's really cute. You can customize your dog. Alright, I hope that fish is still there. No, he's gone. Alright, I'm gonna get these fossils assessed. 2, 4, 5. I still at 5 fossils though. Alright, time to take the shortcut to Blathers. Also, I really wish they'd make Blathers have his own building. I think it kind of sucks that he's got his cafe in the museum itself. I think going forward, they should still have a cafe inside the museum, but maybe Blathers should have like an assistant run that, and then he should have his full-on dedicated own coffee shop as its own building in Animal Crossing. I really feel like the Animal Crossing community would appreciate that because everyone loves Blathers, or not Blathers. What's his name? What's the name of the coffee shop bird? He's a pigeon, by the way. Ugh, what's his name? I can't remember it right now. Oh, and for Celeste, yeah, that's right. Have her own observatory. Oh, Brewster. His name's Brewster. Brewster the pigeon. That's his name. Brewster. Brewster. Yup, Brewster. I love Brewster's place. Just the ambiance. So me. And this is my favorite music ever in the game. This is my number one favorite song, apart from the 2 a.m. New Horizons music. This, and then I love the music inside the museum. Man, I love his place. This is me. I love everything green in there. And this seating area. So cool. It's very zen, very classy, very simple. Simple and classy. Just my type. Yes, the museum fish theme is very good. Uh, actually, I have a uh I made a video. If you guys are still there, if you wouldn't mind, I made a video ages ago. I think I'm not ages ago. I think it was 2023. I made a video inside the Animal Crossing Museum where I shared a journal entry of mine, um, just because I love the fish museum, especially the fish part of the museum. So if you guys are interested, I'd like to share that with you guys before I end my stream, since we're already here at the museum. That'd be fun. All right, let's do it. Okay. Um, let me. I'm still pretty new to streaming. I'm not sure how to share it without having the music from the game. Actually, I think I can do this. Yes. Okay, I can press this home button. Look at the games that I recently downloaded on my Switch. Some of these I've never even touched. But when I was transferring over to my Switch 2, I had to. It's really a really long, tedious process. Like downloading all these games, the virtual cards or whatever they're calling it now. Oh man, it's annoying. I don't like that system. Anyway, I figured out how to put the sound away from Animal Crossing. Let me open up here. Let me open up my YouTube channel and share that with you guys. Okay, right here. I made it 2 years ago. Okay. Uh, it's really short. It's like 4 minutes long. So this will be the end of my stream. This is my way of thanking you guys for being here this whole time, and just I really enjoyed our chat. I hope you guys enjoy this. I got like 0 views on this video. But just you mentioned earlier the fish music, or the music in the fish museum is the best, and I honestly agree with you, and that's why I made this video 2 years ago. Look at this. When did I make this? 2 years ago, and I only have 18 views on it. I'm not so good at YouTubing. But Here's my preface to it. So it says, "What's your dad like? An avid Animal Crossing fan musing in Blather's Museum." All right, a fun little outro. That's true, Juice. Okay, here you guys go. Alone with my thoughts, the world listens. That's the way it goes these days. Sorry, I forgot to share the screen. It's still set to my Nintendo my Nintendo Switch game share. Here we go. Uh Scenes. Commentary. I think it's commentary. Yep, found it. Okay. Found it. All right, here we go. I'm going to start it over again. Alone with my thoughts, the world listens. That's the way it goes these days. I was going through a list of free writing prompts, and I came across one that reminded me of what got me into journaling. I remember Dad had the habit of keeping a journal on our old Packard Bell computer. He saved his entries onto tiny floppy disks and labeled most of them by date. Though I never was his favorite, I was always ecstatic on the rare occasions in which I'd find my name in his entries, even if they were mundane topics such as my progress in primary school. Dad always had a need for a sense of order in all aspects of his life. I like to think that this arose out of both his chaotic Catholic upbringing in a household of 15 children, as well as his rigid training in the US Navy. Although he was gregarious and charming in his dealing with others, at home he was very strict and private. I'll always remember him as being very distant with me alone. He rarely showed affection towards us when we outgrew our baby selves, and he never showed me affection. I remember watching old family videos. For the longest time, he would cut my hair. Ever since I was a toddler, up until I was in secondary school. As a toddler, I was terrified of having my hair cut. How did he deal with this? He found that I was consoled by ice cubes. He would give me a tiny yellow plastic tumbler filled with ice cubes, and I would chew on them as he cut my hair. It was pretty damn cute of me. I'm certain this is the origin of my ice chewing habit. Not only did I enjoy snooping in Dad's computer journal entries, I would also pry into his briefcase. I was always fascinated by this little world of his. Everything had its own little place, and they looked like they belonged. His items were all in such pristine condition. In addition to his journaling and his briefcase, Dad had a vast collection of fragrances. These, too, were not safe from my prying eyes. Dad worked at a hospital as a biomedical engineer, so he was always at work long before we left for school. On some mornings, when I was feeling adventurous, I'd sneak into his private collection to see which fragrance I'd try for the day. He had so many. Dad was always an aficionado for all things clean and orderly. Although he and I never saw eye to eye on things, his penchant for the finer things in life can be found in me. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Yeah, I took my I turned the mute off. Thank you so much. Thank you for letting me share that with you. Uh, yeah, I made that video a 2 years ago, and it's only got like 18 views. But I poured my soul into that. I think I'm gonna remake it so that I can edit the audio because I feel like the museum music was a tad bit too loud. So I may remake that. But thank you for letting me share that with you. Uh, Thank you so much for being here at the end of the stream. This was really fun. You could feel the emotion there. Yeah, I know. I agree with you. The music in there in the fish part of the museum especially is really good. Thank you so much. I hope to see you in the next stream. Thank you guys for being here, Juice and Silver. My name is Tides, and I do hope to see you guys in the next stream. For now, this is Tides signing off. See you in the next one and enjoy the rest of your evening in Animal Crossing or whatever it is you choose to do. Take care always. Tides signing off.